Thursday, everyone. Today is shoot day with aunts and uncles. It is currently 8:30 in the morning. I have been up just actually doing some work for my job just because I want to make sure that I am all set and good to go since I'm shooting before work today and then doing some stuff at the studio as well. If you guys can see behind me, you might notice I've made some changes in the apartment. A wallpaper brand reached out to me yesterday. I was like going through their website and trying to pick out what products that I would like, and I picked out a wall mural. Fingers crossed if it all goes to plan and they allow me to get that. I think I'm going to put a big wall mural behind my bed, and then I will paint the walls in my bedroom green. Sorry I keep checking my phone. I'm just making sure that the boys are on time because Tosin is picking up Cam and Chris. I do actually think I'm going to head back to that coffee shop, Little Roy's, that Chris and I met at yesterday, just so I'm literally right next door to aunts and uncles. I don't think aunts is open yet, so I don't think I can go to aunts and sit in there, but I want to be as close as possible so that way when the boys pull up we can all just walk in together. I specifically didn't make my latte this morning. I'll go over there, get a nice coffee, just sit there for a little bit while I wait for the boys to pull up. Actually, before we go, let me show you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this blue sweater from Gap. I have on my Petite Moments necklace. Again, don't really know how to say this brand. It's petite without an E. I said that in my last vlog too. I have on this Frankie Shop trench that I thrifted. I have yet to replace this button. When I went to that fabric store and got the velvet fabric for the bow that I made, I did get spare buttons. So I got two options that are the closest that I could find to match the kind of tortoiseshell that this has. Neither are a perfect match. And then I am just wearing these black jeans, and I think I'm going to put on my black derby loafers. But that's the fit. Now, let's get to it. Oh man, that's heavy.
Going to work with your uncles.
How embarrassing.
Saturday, folks. Tosin and I went to
It's called Gym Home.
Gym Home and got some pastries. We're about to go to Williamsburg and we're seeing the Bob Dylan movie tonight. Well, this afternoon. It's at 4 o'clock. Tosin's going to Amsterdam tomorrow, so
Can't wait.
wish him luck on his journeys. By the time you guys see this, he's probably already back, but
Yeah.
Well guys, happy Sunday. Please ignore the church bells. It is 10:54, so I think they're going off since it's almost 11. We are currently en route to meet a new friend for coffee. Her and I are going to meet at a coffee shop. It's gonna be our first time hanging out. So you guys know the deal. I will not be vlogging. Apologies in advance. But my first impression of meeting someone is not going to be me shoving a vlog camera in their face. But I did want to update you guys on what the plan is. I think I'm actually approaching the place, or I might have one more street. But I'm excited to go to this place. It actually used to be a different coffee shop, and then it got renovated to this place called Miss Barb's, which is a wine and coffee shop. I'm gonna put the vlog camera away because this street traffic is insane. We are back home, as you can see. It is actually almost 4 p.m. I've been back for about 30 minutes probably. I've actually just been laying on the floor. I don't know if you guys are like this, but sometimes you just need to just sit. And obviously I'm still in my outside clothes. I didn't want to sit on my couch for some reason, so I literally was just laying on the floor in my bedroom. I was at coffee with Mackenzie until probably 3. We went a really long time, so we went 11 to 3 just talking, getting to know each other. It was really, really nice though. I'm tired. I feel like I just got hit with like a midday slump. I do need food though. I actually just ordered out. But yeah, let me go get to editing. And I'm gonna put my little heater on because I'm chilly. Well, this is what happens when you have extra paint and nothing to do on a Sunday night. We are painting my door trim. Well, my doorway trim. I don't have a real door here.
It's highly dangerous.
So good. It looks so good from this side too. I have to text Brayden. Happy Monday, guys. As you can see, I'm in the same clothes because I am about to paint again. I am finally going to finish this doorway. When I painted the hallway, I did everything. I did all the touch-ups in the hallway itself, but the door trim, like I got some of the burgundy on the inside of the white. I just always needed to touch up the white. Also, good news, I'm super excited. The wallpaper company that I'm thinking about working with emailed me back about my selects, and they requested my address so they can send me samples. So I think the bedroom makeover is a go. I'm gonna go ahead and do it red and leave this back white. A trick so you don't have bleeding is to go with your base color. So I'm gonna go in with a small brush with white paint and just paint right here along this line, and then I'll do the burgundy on top. That way, if the burgundy bleeds through, it's gonna bleed on top of that white that I lay down first. So this will be a really, really crisp white line for this section of the trim back. I just poured a little white paint. I only need a little bit, so that's why I'm just using my palette. Go down this Friday. Long time no talk. I really have not vlogged for the past week. I vlogged me making a salad the other day because honestly it was really tasty and I wanted to share the recipe with you guys, and I'm kind of doing the same today. I'm currently in the process of making some soup. I think I'm gonna make a red curry soup. I have these pad thai rice noodles that I am currently putting in the pot to boil. I just mixed vegetable broth and water, and then I'm gonna quickly saute some mushrooms and broccoli, and then I have coconut milk and red curry paste that I'm going to use for my base of the soup. I've not vlogged / talked to you guys in a couple days. Honestly, I've just been having like weird mental health days like this past week. I feel okay, but honestly I'm exhausted. I think I'm just mentally tired, but that is leading into feeling physically tired. Honestly, I'm hoping that cooking / eating helps. It's just been one of those weeks where I've not been wanting to socialize, so I've not been reaching for the camera. But I did want to show you guys this little recipe, so turned it on for you guys. I just got off a call with our fit model at work. I was going through samples with her so she can send our customers samples. Again, when I say customers, I'm referring to our wholesale customers, so stores that we sell to. Since that is done, I am in a good place with work, so I'm just stopping to eat something really quick. This past week I have just been at home at night, like binging TV, and I've really not been sleeping well this past week / sleeping really, really late. Like I went to sleep at 4 a.m. on Wednesday night going into Thursday morning, so that's just the type of week that I've been having. I've just been processing a lot that happened last year, and I feel like I've just been trying to work out the past couple days what exactly is that I'm feeling and whatnot. So I feel like me processing those emotions these past couple days has just made me sad. Honestly, like, everything's fine with life. Nothing's been going on. Nothing bad has happened. The beginning of this year so far, I've really not been dealing with much. Life's been cool, but I think just processing past trauma. Healing is weird and it's not linear. Even though I'm overall fine and nothing's like happening, I still am like having to go through life and needing to navigate relationships and things like that. And when I say relationships, also, I don't even mean romantic relationships. I just mean relationships in general. Just binge watching shows. I watched the Hulu show on Normal People, finally. And then I just, the past 2 days, just binge watched Fleabag, which is an Amazon show. So I feel like I've kind of been on a British kick. I just did a quick saute on this because I'm obviously going to put this in the soup. I'm seasoning it right now. That is a fun hack for you guys. If your spice basically gets into one big chunk, you can take another spice container, go like that, and it comes out. I've made this before and it's really good if you put dumplings in it, a veggie dumpling, or obviously if you guys are meat eaters, you can do like pork or chicken dumpling as well. This is also really good with bok choy. I just have my coconut milk in this mason jar because I had a can of coconut milk. I'm just gonna use all of it. And then I have this Thai curry paste. Going to use this, probably like 2 spoons. Use some soy sauce, maybe a tablespoon. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do just a little bit of curry powder. Hello guys, happy Wednesday. It has been a couple days. I did not show you the final product of the cabinet, which you are sitting on right now. Yeah, things took a wild turn and I actually had an accident. I will show you. So, yeah. So, I hurt my hand / arm. Honestly, I really don't want to get into it. I am okay. I have just been on the mend for the past couple days, but because of that, I could not show you guys the final product of the cabinet. And honestly, the cabinet is not 100% done, but it's done enough for me to show you guys. I added all the balls and I stained it, but I still need to seal it. And I actually want to sand some bits off and restain it, because there's one row of the half spheres that I added and I ended up moving them down. So I got some wood glue in a section. Then once I stained it, you can see where the wood glue is. So I want to go back in and sand that wood glue down and then restain those areas and then seal it. But as I said, my hand has been out of commission. This is my right hand. For those that don't know, that is my dominant hand. I am right-handed. So I've had a rough couple days using only my left hand. I can't really lift things or like squeeze with my right hand, so sorry for the barking dog. I'm actually really hot in this jacket. Everything is okay. I have just been resting these past couple days. I do have to take some medicine for my arm just to make sure that I heal fine and whatnot. Saturday night is when I got hurt. So Sunday and then Monday was Martin Luther King Jr. Day and Inauguration Day. But I had Monday off of work, so I just rested all day Monday. Then yesterday, I did work yesterday. I'm working today as well. But I wanted to show you guys this cabinet. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it looks beautiful. It's exactly what I had in mind. And I'm really happy with it. And I'm also really happy to finally have this done because honestly, I built this cabinet like a month ago and then never added the circles. This is her in action. This is what I was talking about with the spheres. I'm really happy with the stain color as well. I wanted to go really dark with this stain. I just stained with an old t-shirt that I have cut up into rags, and Q-tips were great to get in like the tight corner, like around the spheres and everything. I think it looks great, and now my room is complete until I paint / put up wallpaper. Also, guys, my tulip shade came. I'm so excited. I have not opened this yet. This actually came on Saturday when I was doing my cabinet. So I was planning on opening it with you guys. I was also planning on repainting my bathroom this weekend, but like I said, just life had other plans. But I've decided that I want to do a darker brown in the bathroom. I patched the walls and I just need to sand that down, but bathroom remodel is gonna come another day. And then this, if you guys aren't aware of Tulip Shades, they're a renter-friendly company. It just goes up with command strips and it covers any type of boob light. My best friend Rian got me this for Christmas. It was a bit delayed in shipping just because I'm sure they got a lot of orders. I haven't even opened it, so I don't even know what color I got. I wanted to open it on camera with you guys, so honestly, maybe I'll do that now. A little treat to myself and finally see, because I'm not even 100% sure what color she got me. For the bathroom, I am going to paint and then put this light up and I'll be done. And the whole apartment will be done, which is so exciting. It looks so pretty. It looks like a pizza box. It looks like this, so this whole part, my light is going to sit in here. But I'm so excited about this. I am not a fan of the light that is in my bathroom, but I am tired of rewiring things, and honestly I refuse to book a TaskRabbit and have them come because I've successfully rewired every other light. But I'm gonna go finally eat my waffle and get back to work. I'm sorry this isn't the nice vlogging setup that I normally do with you guys, but obviously I'm compromised, so please bear with me. All right, let's go eat. The other really bad thing about me hurting my hand / arm is I've not been able to edit, and I really wanted to get a video up for you guys this weekend. So I'm pretty bummed. I might try and edit today because today is like the first day that I'm able to move my fingers really. We are actually planning our next photo shoot for my job. So I am about to hunker down and email all of the model agencies. I need to reach out for updated packages of girls that are going to be in town. We wanted to shoot the end of January or like beginning of February. So that's fun for you guys because you guys like whenever I'm on a photo shoot. So that will be coming up in my next vlog probably. And I will catch up with you guys when I have an update. There's not much going on over here. Hello guys. It is currently 4:04 in the afternoon. I just got back home. I'm sorry I did not get a chance to talk to you guys before I left, but I was just in a rush. I went to go tour a studio for my job. I mentioned that we are trying to do our fall shoot the beginning of February. So last week I sent my boss a bunch of location options for the shoot. What a bunch of options. We narrowed down our favorites, but really important to see studios in person so we can actually get a layout of the space and like how much space we truly have to work with. Especially for my job, we shoot a lot of items, like 80 plus items whenever we do our lookbook shoot. It's crazy, and this time it's gonna be even more because instead of it just being fall 1 and fall 2, it's fall 1, 2, and holiday 1. So it's gonna be a lot of clothes. We were trying to see 2 spaces today. One just ghosted us basically, and then we did get to see a studio in Greenpoint. It's beautiful. I've actually seen a lot of people shoot here and we loved the look of it and all of their props, but it was the one we were the least excited about just because we knew space-wise it did look pretty small. I didn't vlog. I was going to, but then it just ended up not working out. But this weekend I actually did meet a cinematographer slash photographer at the Brooklyn Museum. We met for coffee to speak about an upcoming shoot that he wants me to style. So that's super exciting. My friend Dallas, funny enough, today is actually her birthday. She recommended me for the job, so that was really nice. My hand is good. As you guys can see, I have a lot of mobility back. I'm out of the wrap. I've been out of my wrap for a couple days. I've been healing fine. It's just still a little tender. So when I touch my arm, it's just like sore. So I just still have to be careful not to like bump it on anything. I did get an exciting package in the mail today. So I mentioned that a wallpaper company reached out to me and wants to work with me. And I'm so excited because I got their samples in the mail and they look really good. This is a sample of one of the wallpapers that I picked out. The other one that I picked out is a mural. This is it. These are the paint samples. I really, really love this brown. This is actually the brown that I want to paint my bathroom. I'm not gonna do this brown in my bedroom. It just feels a little too dark. I love a dark, moody room, don't get me wrong, but I just want something a little bit brighter for my bedroom. I ultimately think I'm gonna do this green in the bedroom. I do love this tan kind of color, but this still feels just a little too neutral. I feel like I'd rather go for a color. The company that I'm going to work with, it's called GRWM Brown, but they sent me a bunch of different ones because you can do different finishes just to compare. This one is a fabric type finish, so you guys can see all the texture on there. And this one is their matte finish, so you can see how it is just a matte. Guys, I hope you know I'm freezing my ass off to get this shot for you guys. The wind right now is deadly. But I want to get a nice skyline shot for the vlog. Oh my god, it's so cold. Happy Tuesday, guys. We just toured another studio. I went and grabbed coffee. I actually have not had coffee today. I did not make a latte this morning. But funny enough, the studio that we toured today is in the same building as the one that I saw yesterday. This one was really nice. The size was much better than the one that we saw yesterday. I am just sitting for like 5 minutes because it's just been a little go today. And then I'm about to order a car to head back and get back to work. but I stopped at this place called Ovenly. The water is right to my right, so it actually feels really lovely out. I'm sitting in a little sunspot.